Right, this is the beginning of my reflections. Basically, I just thought before I start doing my reflections via a video link or by recording media such as this, I thought I'd just give a little bit of background as to who I am and why I'm doing this course. Now, to start with, I have been teaching for 5 years, which is not long considering other experienced teachers. But I really do enjoy what I do. I teach a program called Catechism, which this year I'll be dealing with Year 8s, and it's a course that really looks at how to prepare men. Research says that the age at which kids switch off, or boys switch off, is around 13, 14. And so Catechism has been developed so that we re-engage the boys. We teach reflection with the boys as well, so this will be an interesting thing to see whether a teacher can be a student. Now, why I've chosen to do my reflections as video is because I kind of want to try out what the kids are trying. Like, if the research is saying kids use multimedia, they are okay with being online and they're okay with it, kind of like a public vision of themselves out there on the web. I'm going to try and do the same thing now. In terms of a vlog or blog, especially as a reflective practice, I am only really going to be focusing on 2 of the R's in this initial stage, and then I'll go into the other R's after this intensive week. The 2 R's that I'm looking at is the reporting and the relating. It's actually quite easy for me to relate because I'm currently a teacher, and so I can actually link a lot of the learning that I'm doing into a classroom context, especially because the people I work with kind of choose me to be the ICT guy. And then the next lot of reflection that looks at the reasoning and the reconstructing, I hope, that's going to happen after this intense week, and that's going to hopefully provide me a dual level of reflection so that I can actually look at where I was at and see how accurate it is a few days later, a few weeks later, after I've gotten a chance to kind of really grapple with the information. And I'm hoping that the level of reflection will be deeper. In addition to that, why am I doing the course? I'm doing this course because ICT and using tech in the classroom has always fascinated me, and to see, and it's a chance for me to really extend myself, because currently where I'm at is a lot of the stuff I try and do is beyond the scope of the school, and so if I can have some critical research behind me as well as the skills, I'm hoping to be able to not so much lead, but to be able to have the confidence to turn around and say, look, this is what I need to do and this is why, and these are the educational justifications behind it. And so that is essentially my introduction. So hopefully this is going to work. I'll put it to YouTube and link it onto my web portfolio. Right, bye.